Mimir, you were in the middle of a story before. How would Freya agree to marry Odin? What was in it for her?
It was a sacrifice to protect her people. A selfless act of love. Truly, she deserves better than she got. But of course, there's more to that story.
Gulfig, you were taken from this realm too early. You who walks among the living! My beloved Gulfig calls to me. She yearns for peace, yet her remains lie in pieces. I beg of you, make my Gulfig whole again.
You want us to collect her bones? Gross.
Gulfig's Seidr magic knows no bounds. She can reunite you with those you've lost.
Really? How?
Boy.
I can smell your grief, child. Rest assured, her magic is strong enough to create bridges between life and death, if only for a short while.
Boy, we are leaving.
They've taken 3 of sweet Gulfig's bones and spread them across the lake. Bring me her bones, child.
Good. The special chisel is ahead past this gate.
We did it!
Without her spirit.
Father, maybe we should look for them.
Why?
Talk to Mom again. If we keep an eye out...
Look if you wish, boy. But I will not be distracted by this fool's errand.
I can't believe Odin and Freya were ever married.
Love and hate are more closely intertwined than you might imagine. For instance, Odin hates the giants and they him. But Thor's own mother was the giantess Fjorgun, one of Odin's great loves. Or I can just tell you this story later.
waterfall is even bigger now that the water's dropped. So you were saying Thor is half god and half giant? That's so weird.
Aye. But Odin and Fjorgun's love was true. You know what? I'll tell this one later.
Come and face me, God of Thunder!
Your challenges mean nothing to the gods, Spirit. They do not listen.
Do not mock my pursuit of vengeance. Though my family devoted their lives to worshipping Thor, I've devoted mine to his downfall. And I will start with that statue looming over my father's grave.
Unlikely. You are dead.
Is there something we can do?
For a reward, of course.
If you bring down the statue, you have my blessing to loot my father's grave. He rests on an island to the east.
Why do you hate Thor so much?
Mother built the statue to watch over his grave. Imagine our surprise when the God of Thunder himself came to offer condolences. Thrilled, he quickly took advantage of our hospitality. My mother begged him to leave, and Thor, in his drunken rage, killed her. I was left with nothing but grief. Eventually, I lost that as well.
Come on. We have a statue to destroy.
That was easy. Ah, more of those. Good.
Atreus, to me! Boy.
Yes, sir.
My father's grave lies on an island to the east. Statue of Thor with that monstrous eyesore to the south. cannot rest while my mother's murderer stands above my father's grave. My father was buried with without.
That spirit,
The one whose mom was killed by Thor? What about him?
let his story be a reminder. The lives of men mean nothing to the gods.
I know, Father.
You know. But do you listen?
Yes.
Good.
So you were saying Odin was lonely? That's why he was always at war?
Nothing quite so simple, but I hoped that love might temper him and give us a chance for peace. And after no small amount of convincing, Freya agreed. For a while there, he really turned on the charm. He seemed happy. He seemed interested in making her happy. He granted her so many wishes I can scarcely recall them all. The peace held, and I truly believed all had worked out better than I could have planned. And we'll pick this up later.
Boy,
March, you'll find
over
it.
here.
Yes, sir. Veðurgar. Southern outposts of the Dwarven King. Dwarven King? Have you ever heard of a Dwarven King?
No.
I'd heard rumours of a powerful dwarf ruling over some poor sods not far from here. Not that you asked me.
So what'd you find out there? Something on your mind, boy? That ought to help you keep your organs in. Got something else in mind? What'll it be, Shorty? Enjoy! Shoot something in the face for your old pal, Brock. What more you need? Always a pleasure. Now fuck right along.
That takes care of that. What happened to these people?
Follow the clues.
Okay. Well, scorch marks. They're all grouped together. So maybe they were hiding from some kind of fire breather. But they died anyways.
Focus up, boy. Here. Boy.
Sir. Curse the Dwarf King, bane of mankind. Sounds like he wasn't a very good king. I wonder why they hated him so much.
They are dead now. Does it matter?
No, I'm just curious.
Curiosity is dangerous, boy. Stay focused. What does it say?
Yes, sir. Veda Douther. It means hunting death. Great. Wow. How do you even begin to build statues this big?
Dwarves are resourceful creatures. Annoying, but resourceful.
I guess they must have been pretty important dwarves. So Odin and Freya's marriage wasn't that bad?
Aye, for a while it truly wasn't. But Odin's true face showed itself again in the end. Oh, he won Freya's trust, and she taught him some of her Vanir magic. And
Whoa, here it is. It's gotta have a weak.
give him what for?
So Odin and Freya could have been happy, but he only wanted her magic?
Aye. Sadly, despite his wise counsellors' best efforts to persuade him that peace was the only true path to stave off Ragnarok, Odin never let go of his obsession with Jotunheim. You know what? I'll tell this one later.
That sounds like a dragon.
Atreus, to me.
Left side, heavy jogger!
Focus up!
That must be where the spirit's father is buried.
I am aware of it, boy. This dragon is dangerous.
Sounds so sad.
Not sure where you get sad from all the roaring and fire breathing, lad. Right side!
dragon shrine. Dragons in this. The shrine must be related.
There were 3 runes on the pedestal.
We've got to find the other 2 and free them.
It does not concern us.
I know, but... I want it. And it just seems right.
Guard your emotions, boy. Your enemies will not hesitate to use them against you. No longer. Boy.
Yes, sir. Another marker. the right side fell off. They must be around here somewhere. There's one.
What do they say, boy?
True. It means to believe or to have faith in. So they still had faith in their king?
It is a command to have faith despite his failures.
Ready, father!
From behind!
But if a dwarf built it, I think we have a complete set of those now.
Boy, over here.
Sir. The Dwarf King made his subjects hunt dragons and other monsters for him? Some king, huh?
Prepare yourself!
How was that?
I see improvement.
Father? You may want to see this. Looks like that dwarf over there was freeing.
He will attack. Your emotions again, boy.
You can't hear their thoughts. I can.
Ignore them. And ready yourself. What is the beast thinking now?
Well, nothing. But he was grateful to die in battle, instead of rotting in a cage.
Your skill is improving. You fought well, Atreus.
Thank you, Father. Ah, sure feels good.
Here, boy. Another one.
It's Scotty. Mother liked her. A great huntress.
That's right. Queen of the Hunt, they called her.
That's her father, and all the animals she hunted.
He taught her well.
In the last panel. Her father again. Both of them. In the snow.
And they're still there. It's quite a story.
Dangerous to destroy the other ones.
It was your mother's wish. You are too eager, boy. It may attack us, and we will be forced to kill it.
Good point. I'll be ready.
We'll see.
The apple doesn't fall far.
Wait for me. So, what happened to all the people who lived here?
Follow the clues, boy.
So, there was an evil dwarf king who made all these people hunt monsters. The people put them cages, and then I don't know.
Well, I'm missing a clue.
Back inside the castle?
No. There is nothing.
It is a dragon! Is this one chained up too? I guess now we find out if dragons can live or not. Yes, sir. Please don't eat us. Please don't eat us.
Boy, prepare yourself.
Huh. You're welcome. So Odin and Freya could have been happy, but he only wanted her magic?
Aye. You know what? I'll tell this one later.
So Odin and Freya could have been happy, but he only wanted her magic?
Aye. Or I can just tell you this story later.
There he goes! How was he planning on doing this himself? He looks about ready to topple over.
gods do not fall this easily, boy.
I know. I was just joking.
Nor are they a joking matter.
Sorry. Father, why did the gods cause so much trouble for us?
Because that is their nature.
But with all that power, you would think at least some of them would try to make life better for people.
And yet, the gods continue to spread misery. This is life, boy.
So Odin and Freya could have been happy, but he only wanted her magic?
Aye. The taste of Vanir magic led him to new forms of experimentation and new levels of depravity.
You scare up that alchemist what needed finding? See you next, where's I see you.
We can beach over here. Okay, obviously the marriage to Odin didn't last, but how did Fran...
And we'll pick this up later.
Obviously the marriage to Odin didn't last. But how did Frey end up a hermit in the woods?
Oh, that was a singular piece of cruelty, even for Odin. As if the marriage wasn't punishment enough. Freya was better to him than he deserved. She stuck it out through all manner of indignity, all in the name of maintaining peace and safety for her people. Or I can just tell you the story later.
Come here. You were telling us how Frey ended up living in the woods.
Aye, she'd married Odin. You know what? I'll tell this one later.
This is where the tower to Jotunheim should be. Feels strange somehow.
No doubt some arcane magics were involved. I would be not at all surprised to learn you were sensitive to that.
Come here. You were telling us how Frey ended up living in the woods.
Aye, she'd married Odin. But Odin's madness, his tyranny, his corruption of her magics, it became more than she could stomach, and at long last she broke it off. Odin's wrath was fierce, and his curses upon her were more than she dared to fear.
But her magic was so much stronger than his.
After so much time together, he knew her vulnerabilities and exploited them to craft curses she could never break.
Oh, like not being able to leave Midgard.
Worse still, he robbed her of her warrior spirit. Freya cannot fight, even to defend herself. You know what? I'll tell this one later.
You there? Have you...
The statue stands no longer, Spirit.
Then my bond to this realm is severed, and I am off to find the real God of Thunder. He will know retribution. My deepest gratitude.
Off he goes. Brave guy, going to look for Thor on his own.
He is a fool.
What did the spirit leave us?
An offering. To one of the gods. No, but perhaps the dwarves can.
So Odin robbed Freya of a warrior spirit?
Aye. No living thing may she harm by blade nor spell. In a world this belligerent, what choice does she have but isolation?
Poor Freya. I guess if I was her, I'd spit in your face too.
Aye, lad. So would I.
These bones pulse with magic.
It must be Golvik. Could we just hold on to it? Maybe we'll find the rest of them.
This spirit lies to you, boy.
How would you know?
I have known many spirits. They are all liars.
This one is different. I know it.
You know very little.
You want to be cheer?
Bofar. Frimund.
Are you okay?
No, son. My goods are underwater. My men are drowned, and yet their bodies continue to walk the beaches.
Hellwalkers. They plague these lands.
I was their captain. They died because of me. But these abominations sully their memories. I will find a way to free them from their tortured state. In this, I am determined. The thunderstorm scattered all 3 of my ships across the lake. I know not what I did to anger Thor. But his judgment was swift and brutal.
Here. Boy.
Another map. Bet we'll find something useful here. Govig's bones.
What will you say to her?
To Govig?
Your mother. What have you left unsaid?
I guess... I just want to know if she's okay.
She is dead, boy.
I know that, You don't understand.
Neither do you.
Hey, look! A torch!
A torch is built with wood. That is a brazier.
Brazier. Looks like there's something written on it. Want me to read it?
You did well.
Well fought, you two. You're very perceptive and reckless. Take caution when lighting these braziers. Sailor and Hellwalkers will swarm to the flames like moths. I assume we have you to thank for freeing us from a watery grave.
Us?
Other spirits. The Lake of Nine is full of them. Most are able to move on from this realm, but we, lucky few, are stuck here in Midgard until our affairs are in order. Perhaps you can help them as well.
We have no desire to help you, Spirit.
Ah, but you already have. I only wished to see the sky again. Farewell.
Come, let us not be distracted.
I felt that one, brother. Everything okay back there? Right, that's just perfect.
A dangerous beast. We will take him. Follow me, Atreus.
On my way.
I discovered opportunities for hunting and trade in these lands. I gave up my search for Jotunheim long ago. Leave that for the younger.
So, I guess we should keep an eye out for other spirits.
What did I say about distractions?
But it sounds like they needed help.
They are spirits, boy. Dead things. They have no needs, only wants.
It feels wrong to ignore them.
You will get over these feelings.
Mom would have wanted to help them.
What was that, boy?
Nothing.
I thought as much. Hey, you are full of stories. When will you tell one that entertains?
I beg your pardon?
He just insulted you.
Yeah, I got that. So you want a corker, do you? Very well, my brothers. I'll tell you the story of Hrungnir, the brawler. The real story.
There was a huge battle, right? His shrine had him in the middle, fighting off Aesir.
A pretty story, but no. Hrungnir, you see, was born with neither head nor heart. So the giants had to complete him with stone. But I can just tell you the story later.
Boy, over here.
Yes, sir. Another piece of the language cipher. Good. Wow, it's like there was an entire city under the water.
Aye, lad. A forgotten city.
What was it called?
Well, I forgot.
Mimir, you were in the middle of a story before.
Was I? Oh, yes! The real story of Hrungnir the Brawler, a giant with head and heart of stone. Or I can just tell you this story later.
It's locked magically.
think this is something.
Nice shot!
Tell me when!
Just let me know.
Right, brother!
I hate you.
That's a tough
No! Don't leave me alone here!
final bone. We might as well return them to the spirit. Maybe he will keep his word and...
Back, okay? I know. I just... Never mind. I just gotta return the bones. Mimir, you were in the middle of a story before.
Was I? Oh, yes! The real story of Hrungnir the Brawler, a giant with head and heart of stone. He was strong, to be sure, but also a perfect simpleton. Odin met him wandering in Midgard one day. He found him so amusing, so harmless, so gullible, that he invites him back to his palace in Asgard. There he gives Hrungnir his fill of mead, and goads him into all manner of boasts and antics, all for the amusement of the court. I was there. I saw the Aesir laugh as Hrungnir leapt upon his shield and swore he'd kill us all and take our womenfolk back to Jotunheim. Then Thor shows up. And does he laugh? Oh no. Thor takes one look at the drunken stone buffoon and brings down Mjolnir on his head so hard that he's got chunks of Hrungnir in his own skull to this day. Thor is so startled by the face full of rock, he doesn't notice Hrungnir's body topple right onto him with a sickening crunch. And again, the roars of laughter echo through the palace halls.
That's an awful story, Mimir. Nothing like the ones Mother told me.
Let that be a lesson, my son. Truth is seldom so pretty as myth and legend. Nicely done!
We have collected the rest of your woman's corpse spirit. Show us this magic you have promised.
My sweet Gulvig, whole again. Rise, dear Gulvig. Awaken, O powerful Gulvig!
Erni bukar bitjast.
She says she'll honor our request
Erdi fagnar.
and reunite us.
Indauder!
Okay, you're right. Say it. I told you so.
I told you so.
Boy.
This is true as well. But do not take your disappointment out on me, boy. Take it as a lesson.
Yes, sir. Come here. What can you tell me about that giant lady with the bow?
She was called Skadi, Queen of the Hunt. Her father was Thiotzi, who could take the shape of any wild creature, and taught Skadi how to hunt them all. From the ribs of pack beasts, she fashioned second feet, allowing her to glide upon the snow so no animal could evade her. She became a huntress beyond compare, even to any god. Odin himself wanted her for his bride, believing she would bear him strong sons. But she spurned his affections, and for that insult, Odin vowed revenge. It was put forth that the Aesir were plagued by an eagle who would steal the precious golden apples of Idun. Not even the finest archer among the gods could bring it down. Odin knew that Skadi could not resist the temptation to prove herself superior, and so she joined the hunt. Skadi tracked the eagle as it flew where she alone could glide, and loosed an arrow from her unerring bow. Or I can just tell you this story later.
Here we go! Keep me down!
Were all those guys part of his crew? That's a tough crew.
And all were his responsibility.
That's a lot of responsibility.
Does it frighten you? Responsibility.
No. I don't think so. I mean, I think it used to, but not as much anymore.
Why is that?
Well, being out here, makes me feel more grown up.
Tyr's braziers, a symbol of the light that binds all realms together.
Why would he use those strange runes, though?
Now you mention it, he wouldn't. Ah. Right then, we were in the middle of a story, weren't we? Skadi, Queen of the Hunt, had been lured by Odin into... Or I can just tell you the story later.
Seriously, how did this one captain lead so many men?
He had their loyalty, so they followed.
And then they all died. He must have been a bad leader.
Why do you think that?
Meant to their death.
True. But these men chose to follow. Even good leaders make poor choices. The best take responsibility for them. Remember this. Boy.
Yes, sir. Okay. That's going in the journal. Hey, it's another brazier.
I suppose you wish to light it.
Can I? Kveikja. How was that?
Adequate.
Another spirit!
Yes, another spirit.
Buried treasure. All right.
Are you really there? Or did I just imagine that?
Wolver behind you!
Behind you!
Ah, Ratatoska. Interesting story there. You once...
It is over. Focus up.
He's done!
That was the last ship. I hope the captain will be satisfied now.
Unlikely. He was determined to put these men to rest himself.
But we would have never been able to.
That does not matter to him. Our victory will only remind him of his failure.
Then why did we do this?
Look here.
Sir! Treasure map! Alright! No match for us.
Boy, over here.
Yes, sir.
Kaveka.
Nightmare! Enemy, watch out!
It's been so many winters since I had someone to talk to. I can't remember the last time I saw something walk these islands that wasn't dead or corrupted.
What do you mean?
The desolation, child. Plagues this land, growing more severe with each passing winter.
Do you know its cause?
Not for certain, but I suspect the appearance of the World Serpent, along with the great flood that followed. Many were drowned, myself among them. The dead began to walk not long after.
Do you need anything from us?
Boy,
I only wish to speak to someone again. A wish you have just granted. Thank you.
Boy, what did I tell you about offering help?
Don't.
Correct.
But can't we
This
just...
is not a debate. You must learn focus. Our journey need be your only concern.
But what if they can help us? That one seemed to know a little about the lake.
And how does that help us with our goal?
We won't know unless we ask.
Right then, we were in the middle of a story, weren't we? Skadi, Queen of the Hunt, had been lured by Odin into hunting an eagle. When she collected her quarry, she found no eagle at all. But her own father, poor Thiotzi, slain by his own daughter. She was overcome with grief and shame. For there is nothing nature so reviles as a child who kills their parent.